Hi, I'm Robert Arnason, and we're here at Ag in Motion 2025. And with me today is Todd Hyra, who is the Western Business Manager for SeCan.
Correct.
So Todd, we're standing here at one of the plots that SeCan has at Ag in Motion. And the variety below me is labeled as AAC West King.
You bet.
So there has a lot of information on the sign here about the different traits and attributes of this variety, but it doesn't have information about drought tolerance.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Drought is a difficult one to measure, and so when we're selecting a new product, it's important that it has that resiliency to perform under a wide range of conditions, because we're never sure what we're going to get in Western Canada. Could be wet, could be dry. In this particular case, AAC West King was bred and developed by Ag Canada Swift Current, and so it comes from an area of drought and was selected under those types of conditions from time to time, but it's a tough one to measure.
So what is the current system if growers don't have the information on the sign or on the label for the product saying it has this performance relative to the check when it comes to drought? How would a producer somewhere in Saskatchewan, the prairies, know what variety they're choosing and how it performs in a dry year? How would they get that information?
So what we do is look at the parentage of the variety. We also look at the data package that has built the variety. So has it performed, because these varieties, as they're coming through the registration system, are tested for 3 years across a wide range of growing conditions. And we rely on that to see how they're going to do year in and year out. And so if you see a variety at the top of the trials in a dry year and at the top of the trials in a wet year, it has that resiliency package that we look for to provide consistency to farmers.
So that's sort of an indicator that if you had a variety, say a spring wheat, that did really well at one location and was like the top dog for yield, but at another location where it was dry or it was way down in the ratings, that's a bad sign that you have that too big of variability. You don't want that.
Yeah, it's going to provide maybe some positive surprises, but it's also going to have some negative surprises. And what we want to have is year in, year out, have that consistency. And if you think back to a variety like AAC Brandon, it had that. When we brought that variety on, we were really targeting higher moisture conditions, good higher fusarium pressure, and it immediately went dry. And we thought, how is this going to do? And the work that went into the variety's background really provided that stability. And so in the dry conditions of 2021, 2022, it just continued to chug on through and was yielding 70, 80 bushels per acre on 3 to 4 inches of rain. And that's what we want in a variety that will perform across a wide range of conditions.
All right. Well, thanks, Todd. Really appreciate your time. Yeah. And just again, to remind everybody, we're here at Ag in Motion. I'm with Todd Hyra, who is the Western Business Manager with SeCan.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Yeah.